Yo, what's going on, guys? McWiggle110 here, bringing another video. In this one, we have another episode of the New Jersey Devils franchise mode. In the last episode, we faced the Ottawa Senators in round number 1 of the Year 2 playoffs, and we lost in 6 games. Our goal scoring was kind of on and off, and our defense really all around didn't have a very good series. I forgot to take a look at the points last time, as I kind of just, quit as soon as like we lost last time. Bo Bennett, but you see like these bigger guys, Hall, Larkin, 3 points, like in 6 games. Rantanen, Radulov has really been the only guy that's been consistent all season. And overall, I don't think it was a very good playoffs for Corey Schneider. 2.34 goals against average still isn't that bad. But the .919 save percentage isn't exactly the best, and he's getting up there. Like he's past his prime years now, and he's leaning towards getting up there. Like 32 years old, he's got maybe 2 or 3 more years left in him before we have to go and look for another goalie. So. And I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure this offseason we have a lot of decisions to make contract-wise. But I'll see. I'm pretty sure we do have a lot of contract decisions to make. But let me just look over it. So Schneider, obviously. Schneider, we got him for a while. We got him for another 1, 2, 3, 4 more years. So that'll take him till he's like 35. Oh, wow. 36, 37. Yeah, so I would say we keep him until probably maybe the middle of, not next season, but the season after that. And then possibly just try and trade him away. We have to sign John Merrill, Chris Biegrass, and Santini this year. Biegrass might want something a little bit closer to Justin Schultz. Merrill, probably a little bit less than Chris Russell, but more than Justin Schultz. Severson, we still have on a really good deal for the next couple of years. So all those guys will be signed. In the system, no one really that we have to really worry about. Cal Foot's still getting up there, which is good to see. Wingers, Rajov, I want to re-sign. Fiddler, more than likely going to retire. Blaine Deasy's kind of just like a depth guy that we could possibly re-sign for a two-way deal. Nothing too crazy there. Nothing really there. Left wingers, nothing there. Lance Bowman is like a third or fourth line type guy. Let's see how much money he wants. Mikko Rantanen, I wouldn't mind giving Mikko Rantanen maybe like a 2 or 3 year deal and then just see where he goes from there. We still have Taylor Hall for another 2 years after this year. So we got him for 2 years. So at the start of that season, we'll have 2 years left. So I think the contract length I want to go for is like a 2 year deal on all of the players. Larkin, he is coming off his entry level deal. Adam Henrique's contract is up not this season but the season after. I think Travis Zajac might be somebody we look to ship out, especially if there's like a better third line center that fits better in our team. Josephson, we don't really have to like really worry about signing, but we can do it if we have to. Pavel Zach, I'm really looking to call up next season. Hopefully he can get a jump over the off season. So I mean, other than Larkin, I was gonna try and get everyone on like a 2 year deal. I don't really know if I want to get. I'd rather give Larkin like a big contract. Like 21 years old, he's gonna be asking for a lot of money. But players like Merrill and like all like the 84 and 83 overall like defensemen like Santini, we have to re-sign all those guys. I'm gonna try and get on 2 year deals so that when Taylor Hall's contract year is here, we have enough cap space for him. Okay, let's sim up to the draft though. Let me drop my water. Sim up to the draft. Okay. We are looking for a defenseman. A defenseman is needed. And then possibly next year if we get another good defenseman, because I already have Cal Foot. If we get another good defenseman this year, maybe like a high top 4, medium top 4 around there, someone that can fill like the lines, or even if there's somebody in free agency like a defenseman. then I'm definitely looking forward to drafting a goalie sometime in the future. For sure, looking to draft a goalie sometime. But we need to get up to the draft, and then we do the re-sign phase, and then I'll do free agency. So this is gonna be a long video. Keep current ticket prices. So the Chicago Blackhawks have won the Stanley Cup, and the Calder champions go to the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. I also check the trophies. I know I didn't do that last year either. Draft lottery: Florida, Calgary, Minnesota. Okay. Okay, I will check the awards. View retired players. Do we have anybody? Fiddler retired. Okay. I was kind of expecting that. Let's go all teams. All. Jaromir Jagr finally hangs up the skates. Wow. 46 years old. I guess he didn't get the cup. He didn't get the cup in Ottawa. I was kind of hoping that they would win it. Jerome McGinley again. Wow, all these good, like, two legends retire in the same year. Like, the ageless wonder Yager. I didn't think he'd ever retire. Jerome McGinley, the two Sedin. Wow, they both got traded. One went to Boston and the other went to the Rangers. Wow. Pavel Datsyuk hangs them up. I mean, he technically isn't in the NHL, but Mark Savard finally retires. Radim Verbata, Chris Kunitz, Chara retires as well. Mike Fisher, Martin Erat, Lee Stepniak, Mike Richards, the Mule Johan Franzen. I think that's about it. Mason Raymond. Wow, you retired young. Wow, 32. Chris Neal, Danny Paille. I don't really think that there were any goalies that retired, were there? Roberto Luongo hangs them up. Ryan Miller and Craig Anderson are the notable ones. And Joey McDonald. I used to call Joey McDonald the slut of the NHL because it just seems like he was everyone's backup at one point in time. Okay. Let's check out the awards. Chicago Blackhawks 2018 Stanley Cup champions. What else is new? Alright, the awards. So Nashville won it last year, and then the Blackhawks. Winnipeg won the President's Trophy. The Blackhawks faced Carolina in the finals. Okay, I know Carolina had a really good season. Player awards. Patrick Kane won the Art Ross. Patrick Kane won the Hart. Norris goes to Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Lady Byng goes to Tarasenko. Calder goes to Austin. What? But alright, I guess they didn't play Austin Matthews the first year. That's weird. That's what the fuck. That's really weird that they didn't play in the first. I guess they didn't play in the first year. Conn Smythe goes to Corey Crawford. I guess he's now labeled as elite. Vezina goes to Ben Bishop, who was now on San Jose. William N. Jennings goes to Ben Bishop. Bill Masterton goes to R. Haig. Okay, Selke goes to Claude Giroux. Ted Lindsay goes to Patrick Kane, and the Maurice Rocket Richard Trophy goes to Jamie Benn. Okay, and that are the awards. Alright, let's go to the draft. I don't think I can actually check. I can't actually check like my scouting from here. I think I can actually do it like inside the draft though. Okay, I know we have a couple of second round picks, and I know we have our picks somewhere. 19th. Yeah. Okay. Scouted players. Let me see this now. Okay. So who's going first? Alright, top 5. Alright. Kubos, a left wing sniper. Toivonen, medium top 4. I don't really know how good he'd be though. I didn't really scout like Europe. I only did like the American leagues. Or like the Canadian leagues. He's from the SHL, Russia. Wow, there aren't very many good North American defensemen at all. This guy's a high top 6, so we could possibly maybe go after him. He looks like a late first rounder, so we could possibly trade up like a couple of second round picks and pick up that guy. He's at least a high top six, which means he could be. I mean, if I'd rather a high top six than like just than obviously like the medium top six. Goalies, there's a top five goalie, and then there's nothing really after that, and then the rest are all wingers and centermen. Centermen were good. Right wingers, Sergeyev. Oh god, I don't even want to know how to say his name. Vyacheslav Sergeyev. Oh Jesus, that's too much for me. Tommy Yokela. I'm willing to take a risk on some of these guys. We have the 19th. It looks like these guys are gonna be like 11th and like 13th though, around there. All right, but who has like the 11th? Washington has the 11th. Would they be willing to trade it? If they're willing to trade it, I'm down. All right. So let's move up. All right, I have a couple of trades in mind. All right, so they don't want our first, but we can send it to them. So our first for that, and they did want the third. And we send the third. So the 19th and the third for the 11th. Trade accepted. Right, so we move up to the 11th. I want to draft that American defenseman. Okay, and then what about the 13th? The Leafs. I can't really see the Leafs wanted to trade their pick. Oh, they do, okay. Now, I have an idea here as well. We trade the 2 seconds, which they want. The 2 seconds and Travis Zajac. Unless they would do that. No, it still needs a little bit more, I would assume. Yeah. And Travis Zajac. Zajac, you know, he's been loyal to New Jersey, man. They drafted him first round in 2004, but 33 years old, I mean, and his contract is just almost $6 million for the next 4 years. We need the cap space. We would need the cap space more than we need Travis Zajac. Toronto have more than 4. Alright, so we need to take somebody back. Oh, is there like a fourth line center I could possibly take? Mitch Marner. Wow, Mitch Marner's only a low elite. Literally just give me like someone with 1 year left would be fine. I don't really want Zach Smith. Anyone, like, just 1 year left. Like, Lepsic, no, I don't really want. Like, Soshnikov, maybe? Connor Brown? Oh god, no, not Lupul. Yeah, I'll take Connor Brown. Alright. So, the first round, so this is the 13th, and Connor Brown for 2 seconds and Travis Zajac. Will it go through? No. It's not worth the take on the contract of Travis Zajac. They're smart. Which means we are going to have to retain some cap. We will retain 10% of it. That's good. Trader Jet, they're still not interested. Alright. See if we know like 1.75. Still not interested in it. Shit. Alright, let's retain 25. We'll do 30% of it. It's as much as I'm going. Because the reason why I'm getting rid of Travis Zajac is to get rid of cap. So they would only have to pay Zajac $4 million for the next 4 years. Will they take it? Yes, they do. Okay. Alright, so we move up in the draft a little bit. We no longer have any second round picks or third round picks, but we do move up. We do have the 11th and the 13th now, and I want to try and get those two. I want to get the defenseman, I want to get the winger. So the Florida Panthers, they draft a high elite sniper. Oh wow, that guy's going to be fucking really good in the future. Nabokov, a medium elite center playmaker, goes to Calgary. Okay, Veleno goes to Minnesota, a medium elite center playmaker. Vancouver, oh, that's not very good. That was the Finnish defenseman I was looking at. That was supposed to go top 5. So he's a medium top 4. That's okay. There's the goalie, so he was a medium elite. That's good for Arizona. They took the grinder, medium top six grinder. Zadina, medium top six, two-way forward center, medium top six. All right, so it's looking like they're getting down to the bare. Medium top 10 or medium top four. I mean, all right, and then the medium top six, Agenberg. What a name. All right, yeah. So we have the 11th and the 13th. So I believe they are still there. The two players I was looking at. Yes. Okay, they're both right here. So Jokela and Henry. I'm gonna take Henry first just because I have a feeling he's gonna be like, as long as he's not medium top six, I'm happy, or low top four. So with the 11th overall pick, we take from just United States Colton Henry, an offensive defenseman. He is medium top four. I'll take a medium top four. All right. Montreal takes. Oh, that's the guy I was gonna take. Oh no, that was the weird guy that I couldn't pronounce today. So he's only a low top six. Wow. Okay. All right, we have a decision to make. Jokela. Nothing there. So do we take the right wing two-way forward Finnish player, or do we take the Finnish? Do we take another defenseman? 6'3" defensive defenseman. Wow. He would be really nice. I'm gonna go with I'm taking the risk on the big defensive defenseman. Please don't be like medium top six. Medium top four, yes, alright, there we go. So so the last three first round picks we've taken all defensemen. I wanna see what that Finnish winger was. If he's a medium elite or something, I'm gonna be very upset. That wasn't him. He was like a right winger. I wanna see where he goes. Still hasn't gone. There he is. Jokela. Medium top six. Alright, so it's either like a medium top six forward or a medium top four defenseman. I'd easily take the medium top four defenseman in that case. Alright, I believe our next pick is like the fourth round. Alright, I'm happy. I'm happy with those two picks though. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Yeah, the fourth pick. Okay, fourth round pick, I mean. Alright, same entire draft. Here we go. There we go. So Colton Henry and then the big Finnish defenseman. Alright, we will simulate the re-sign phase. Our AHL defensive, our AHL defense should be really good this year. Alright, goalies, we don't really have to re-sign anybody. All the backups pretty much have to re-sign. Mackenzie Blackwood's not really looking like he's going to turn into anything. Wedgwood, but Kemper's still the obvious backup. D-men. Alright, John Merrill. Let me re-sign all these guys down here. So there's the, oh wow, he's really good already. 74 overall, wow. So there's the Finnish defenseman. He's already, like, really developed. Wow, 74 overall? That's pretty good. There's Cal Foote. Where is Colton Henry? There, 67 overall. That's pretty good right out of. He's 20 years old though, so that's a late age to be in the draft. But hopefully he will develop a little bit quicker. That's good though. I'm happy with that. All these guys I won't resign. All right, John Merrill. Let's see what he wants. Yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting. Santini's probably going to want the same around Schultz. He wants a little bit less. Okay, so the aim I'm looking for here is 2 years. So Santini, 2 years at like 2.5 seems really good for Santini. Yep, 2 years at 2.5. John Merrill, kind of the same thing. 2 years, he wants like 3 though. Okay. How much cap space do we have? 30. Okay, yeah, we got the cap space. Let's go 2 years at about 3.3. That looks good. Chris Begrass. Okay. He doesn't really want very much. 2 years at 1.5, that's good. All these guys will qualify. Like Gormley, qualify. Trevor Van Reen's like, I'm not going to re-sign. He's not really needed anymore. Alright, that's good for defensemen. Right wingers, I don't really think I have to re-sign anyone that important. Radulov, I'll re-sign. 2 years at 1.5 for Radulov, a steal. There we go. Blaine Deasy, yeah, he wants a two-way. And then I will just qualify for the rest of these guys. Okay. Left wingers, Lance Boma. What do you want? Alright, like 2 years at 2 mil pretty much. Well, 2 years at 1.75 for like a third or fourth liner. He might be getting like a line upgrade. I might move him up to the third line this year. Mikko Rantanen, oh wow, okay. It's looking like you're gonna be like a depth goal scorer for the rest of your career. You don't really want that much money. I'll give you 2 years at 1 mil. How's that? 2 years at 1 mil. And then the rest of these guys I qualify. I remember in the old NHL games, if you want to like qualify like the restricted free agency like I just did there, it would like scatter all the players and you had to like resort to their overall. It was really annoying. Alright, centers. Here's where I'm gonna save Larkin for last. Josephson, like fourth line center, that's good. We'll give him 2 years at 1.1. Alright, the rest of these guys I don't really need. Nope. Dylan Larkin. He doesn't really want that. I was expecting a little bit more actually. 4 years at 4 years of 5.5. That's a really good contract. I'll try and get him for that much. 4 years of 5.5. I really wish there was an advanced day option from that. Like you just press triangle like you do in I think it's like the calendar. You can do it. Just hit like advanced day. All right. We will sim a day and see what we get. Lance Boma, B-Ras, Larkin accepted. Okay, that's such a good contract for him. Did everybody re-sign? Mikko Rantanen didn't. Okay. All right, we gotta re-sign Mikko Rantanen. All right, so B-Grass did jump up a little bit since we traded for him, but it's looking like Rantanen might stay around like 82, 83. I'm hoping he takes a jump. I'm still gonna try and get him on 2 years. I'll give him a little bit more than he wants. All right, we will advance a day. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's everyone re-signed. We will sim ahead to free agency. We definitely have the cap to make some free agency moves if we do need to. So these are all like the RFAs and stuff. Yeah, we definitely do have the cap to make like the moves if we need to, because like we need some centermen. I know. All right, let's see who's available in free agency. If there's anyone that good. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of good players. Okay, so Paul Stastny, Kyle Turris. I don't really need any of those guys. Jack Johnson, UC Jokinen, Evander Kane. Okay, Cam Atkinson, Garrison. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some good players there. Let's see goalies. Not really that we would need one. Uh, Robin Lehner's there. Wow. Okay, that kind of changed a couple things, I would say. Wow, Robin Lehner in free agency. Okay. We might have to make some moves for Robin Lehner then, because I wouldn't mind picking up Robin Lehner and then give like Schneider 2 more years and then just replace him with Robin Lehner. and then just have Laner back him up throughout the season. But I need to check out what our lines are going to be like. We have about 20 million in cap space, which is more than enough. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players I would put on. So it'd be Larkin and then Henrique, Joe. So we need a third line center unless Bastion takes a major jump throughout the off season. I don't want to give him the time yet though. So we need a third line center. Zach. Now do we sign someone, or do we play Pavel Zach on the second line with Palmieri and Henrique? All these guys can fill at the bottom, like Boma and Boucher and Rantanen, and then players like Bo Bennett and Radulov can fill like the bottom three. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these wingers isn't gonna make it. One of these wingers we are gonna have to cut or trade. Just because Bo Bennett, because I need to sign a third line center. And then we have 3 left wingers that can play on the bottom 6 and 2 right wingers. So someone's going to have to be depth. I want Radulov to play, and Bo Bennett's got some pretty high trade value to him, I'm not going to lie. Well, he still has his high potential. What type of points does he put up? 43 and 33 at a -11. Boma's staying just because he's a certified fourth liner. Like, Boma, I have no problem playing on the fourth line. He has no problem playing on the fourth line. Reed Boucher is... I think it's either him or Bo Bennett the odd one out, just because Rant and I still want to give him a chance. So it's like Bo Bennett that has to be dropped. And then defenseman... we still aren't getting any growth out of our defensemen. I wouldn't mind signing a good defenseman for 2 years, and then that way Foot, Henry, and the other Finnish guy will be ready. And then goalies, like, I'd honestly have no problem getting Robin Lehner as a backup, and then give Schneider 2 more years. Okay, but I want to see who's back in free agency now. Free agents. Like forwards. I'll go centers. I'll sign because I need that third line center. Bozak? He's listed as a second liner. Broads, I don't really want someone like Brodziak though. He's pretty old too. I think Bozak looks like a pretty good third line center, if you ask me. 2 years at 3 mil for Bozak. I'll do that for him. Alright. Wingers, no one we really need. I would sign somebody like a UCO. I don't know. I wouldn't really want UCO. I would sign someone like Evander Kane, or like Patrick Hornquist or Cam Atkinson, but I want to give Pavel Zacha the chance on the second line, so I'm gonna do that. And then defenseman, there's Jack Johnson. But I think I am gonna do that. What I was gonna say about Robin Lehner, and I'm gonna attempt to get Jack Johnson. So Lehner, 2 years at I'm down to do 2 years of 5.8. I know he's gonna be a backup, but when Schneider's done and he's I'm ready to get rid of him, Lehner can just step in and just take over. Alright, and then defenseman Jack Johnson we will try and get. Honestly, if the Robin Lehner idea doesn't work out, I'm not going to be completely upset about it. Alright, Jack Johnson wants 2 years as well. So 2 years at like 6.5, I'm down. Yeah, 2 years at 6.5 for Jack Johnson. Alright, so we're making some moves here. Reassuring our team. And if that Robin Lehner trade works out, then I can make a trade with Bo Bennett and Darcy Kemper. Come on now. Bozak, no. Since look, I won't let. Okay, he accepted. Okay. I thought he rejected. Robin Lehner accepts, and Jack Johnson accepts. Alright. There we go. Whoa, what the fuck is this? What are they offering me? Mikko Koivu for Hischer. I don't really want Mikko Koivu. Yeah, I don't really want Mikko Koivu. Maple Leafs signed Paul Stastny. Evander Kane goes with the Stars and UC Oakland went with the Flames. Okay. But we can honestly trade Bo Bennett now. We can trade Bo Bennett now and Darcy Kemper. Yep, so Severson, Paul Mallory, there's Jack Johnson. And then who else did we sign? Bozak. There's Bozak. And then Robin Lehner. Holy shit, look at Corey Schneider's trade value. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Alright, but Darcy Kemper, and honestly, I probably can throw him, like, Mackenzie Blackwood. Just because look at his trade value. Mackenzie Blackwood, and then Bo Bennett. Bo Bennett. Okay, first of all, we need to find someone who's, like, interested in all these. Buffalo's interested in majority. Okay, Carolina. I wouldn't mind possibly getting back, like, a young right winger. Not really anywhere. Peyton Hoyt got drafted. Holy shit. Peyton Hoyt actually got drafted. This guy goes to my school. And he plays for the, he still plays for the Eagles, but, oh shit, he actually got drafted. In the 3rd round, too, wow. That's good to see. Toivo Teravainen, Jokin, Nordstrom, Giuseppe, yeah, there's no one really there. Detroit doesn't have the cap. Nashville barely has the cap. Who's this guy? Fiala, Kevin Fiala, left wing sniper. And he's like the same thing as it's pretty much like the same thing as Pavel Zacha. Islanders. Joshua Hosang, he's 22 though. Michael Del Call, he wouldn't be a bad one. His trade value is pretty high. I wouldn't mind doing that for Michael Del Call. So Kemper, Blackwood, and Bo Bennett for Del Call, who would be down in the minors for this year. Will it go through? Trade rejected. Maybe we can throw in some type of a pick. Draft pick. Okay, yeah, they want these. Let's do like a... I'll try it with a 3rd, but if I have to put in a 2nd, I will. Trade rejected. Alright, we'll put in a 2nd. Will it go through for Del Call? No. I'll try it with another... I'll try it with a later 3rd. Alright, so 2nd and 3rd, Bo Bennett, Darcy Kemper, Mackenzie Blackwood for Michael Del Call. Trade still rejected. Wow. Alright, I'll try it with a 2nd again. Try it with that 2nd. Come on. I proposed... Oh, what the fuck was it lagging? Alright, come on. For Michael Del Call. Trade accepted. There we go. So, we get rid of Kemper. And Mackenzie Blackwood, honestly, like medium fringe starter. That's like 82, 83. And honestly, when Corey Schneider's ready to go, I can just sign a backup and put in Robin Lehner. Bo Bennett was kind of the odd forward out, and then the draft picks. But for a young Michael Dalcal, medium elite potential, I'm down. All right, but we will sim September 13th. It's a long video, I think. I usually have a timer with me. They just signed him. No, I don't want They just signed UCO. Okay, no, no. Fuck off. Stop giving me all these old guys. Okay, no, I gotta just. Okay, stop spamming me. Goddamn. Fucking spamming me with trades for UC Oakland and Mikko Koivu. God damn. Didn't they just sign UC Oakland? Why are they trying to trade him to me? I don't want him. No, I really don't want any of these guys. There. Alright, we'll go to September. What a prick move that is. They just signed UC Oakland, and it was pretty much almost at the end of his career. Was listed as the best free agent, and 2 weeks later they're trying to trade him. That's dirty. That's fucking dirty. Oh, if that happened in real life and they knew like he was, I wouldn't want to play for them. If I was UC Oakland in that situation, I wouldn't want to play for Calgary anymore. I would request a trade from that. Like, damn, you don't want me? Actually, you just gave me a $7 million contract. Damn. Like, I know like the AI like auto did my trade block, but like, and then just like sending me a trade every day. It's like, no, I rejected the first time. I don't want to give them up. Like, I don't want them. You would think that they would just understand. Alright. Oh, this is only in August? God damn, this is taking a long ass time. This is taking a long ass time. Oh, sorry about my squeaky. Also, my squeaky phone. I want you to reach for my phone. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Come on, man. This is foolish. Should be going faster than this. Jesus, I'm gonna stop it and just like, come on, man. This is fucking ridiculous. Taking forever to sim the off season. Look, I press circle like, there we go. Stop it and reboot it or something. Season ticket. Oh wow, 90% of the season. Wow, that's not very good. 90% season tickets. It's like all the tickets are like 90%. Available funds bonus, okay. I'm not gonna deal with any of that shit in this video. Owner goals, okay. Let's see the owner goals. He wants us to make the playoffs, wants to beat the Rangers in the first rival, like it's on 95% of the available season tickets this year, and he expects us to finish top 4 in the conference. Alright, so he pretty much just wants us to do really good. Okay, but let's set up the lines. Manage roster. Roster moves. Okay, so goalies. Scott Wedgwood being sent down. Yep. Defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't really think about I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really think about like the extra defenseman that we're gonna have now. Jet Johnson's a lefty. Alright, I'll deal with that in a minute. Right wingers, I don't think, yeah, Blaine Deasy won't be needed. Left wingers, Wood won't be needed. The minimum player, really? Oh, Zach is down there, okay. Zach for Wood, there. And centers, we should be good. Yep, okay. So we go best lines for now. We should have one defenseman left over. Yep. Okay, so Hall, Larkin, Palmieri, and then like that. Why do I feel like we're missing someone? Oh, yes, because I ranted on the first line last year. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it would be Palmieri. Why does it have Justin Schultz? What? Go to roster. Why does it feel like... How many forwards do we have? One? There's someone not up. Alright, it's looking like Dalcall is going to be called up. Okay. I'm going to put Dalcall in the first line then. He'll get some pretty good growth. It's still saying Justin Schultz is the cat. Like, why is he here? Left wingers, Dalcall. Yes. That, and then like that. Okay, yep, that's good. Bozak. I'd rather go Ranton in there, and then... Yeah, Radulov was falling down the depth chart. Okay, that looks good. Defenseman Johnson, Severson, Santini, Merrill, Russell, and Begrass. And then Justin Schultz is scratched. Yep. So Justin Schultz comes in. I was going to say if a defenseman gets hurt, but I don't have injuries on. So I guess we could probably trade Justin Schultz because of his cap. I honestly wouldn't mind trading him just for like a pick or anything if anyone wants him. Justin Schultz, where are you? There you are. Somebody who wants him and can afford him. Okay. Let's give away a pick. Second for Justin Schultz. More than 45 skaters. They have more. Alright, Carolina looks like they could work. They don't want to give up their pick. Dallas. Alright, second from Dallas. 445 skate. Fuck off. Detroit. Just see if we can get a second off Detroit. Alright, well, we're gonna have to add in a player anyway, so. No, fuck. God damn, this is a mess. God, okay, the Oilers. Give me this guy. And a pick. What's the Oilers team looking like anyways? David Lucic, Pugliarvi, Larson. Okay. No, and then I need the pick. Second. Oh, come on, man. Alright, just give me a third for him then. Whatever. Alright, there. Third for Justin Schultz. That's good. Alright, I think that's gonna end it off for this video. I'm sorry for this video being so long. I know it's pretty long. I don't know how exactly long it is. It must be pushing 40 minutes at least. But thank you guys for watching. That was the off-season year number 2. So we did the awards. We seen who won the cup. We did the draft. We did the re-sign phase. We did the free agency. And we simmed up. We did the lines. We did a lot in this video. So in the next season, we're gonna simulate up to probably the All-Star game or around there. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Feedback is important. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.